St. Peter's University is a place of learning, growth, and community. Although St. Peter's prides itself on its academics, behind the scenes there are valuable workers that keep this institution running and capable of being the remarkable place that it is. The stories of these people often go unseen, but they are the backbone of what makes St. Peter's great. To understand these individuals, we must first learn about who they are. To do this, we will delve into the lives of two individuals who are integral to St. Peter's: Lorenzo Pickett, a shuttle bus driver, and Francisco Colon, the head grill cook. Through their own testimonies, we uncover stories of perseverance, identity, and artistry.
How's it going, people? My name is Lorenzo Pickett. I work here in campus safety as a shuttle driver here at St. Peter's College. It's been a year and maybe 2 months I've been working here. I start my day at 5 a.m. I ride my bike to work. I'm literally dropping off students and picking them up from the campus and bringing them to Journal Square all day. Shuttle 5 dropped off at Student Center, headed to Journal Square.
Pickett's workday begins before the sun has risen. Though this seems a taxing schedule, it is a routine he has grown to embrace.
I grew up in Jersey City, born and raised. I originally grew up in the downtown area of Jersey City. When I was about 9 years old, my dad passed away and we moved with my grandmother. When he passed, it was like my world literally got turned upside down. My conversations with God would be, hey God, there's all these people in the world, millions and millions of people. Why is it that you took my dad of all people? And I walked around with that question for many, many years. When my dad passed away, I was angry. I was hurt, and I just stayed to myself a lot. And through art, and through things like counseling and therapy, it helped me to regain my voice and I guess be more expressive. I do know that when my dad passed away, I felt like there was a gift that was unlocked through the trauma that I experienced. I just started drawing, and little by little, one thing led into another.
Beyond his role as a shuttle bus driver, Pickett finds joy and fulfillment in a different path. A path through art.
I've been painting for approximately 24 years. I find a lot of fun and enjoyment in it.
Pickett's most notable work is a painting of George Floyd. This painting has been featured on NJ.com and News 12. Following Floyd's death and the protests that came after, Pickett was inspired to create this impactful piece to highlight the importance of humanity and connection.
I have to say the George Floyd death has really impacted me in such a profound way. One of the things that I wanted to articulate in my piece when I created my George Floyd piece was the idea that we have to have humanity for our fellow humans. We have to, be able to connect and relate. And one of the messages that I specifically shared in the painting is that air is the most precious gift we share. And that's on a universal level. When I witnessed the George Floyd killing, it really resonated with me in such a way where it made me very somber. I was very sad and almost in complete utter shock and disbelief. But that was my way of, speaking up against that, using my creative abilities to do so. For me, art is very therapeutic, so I feel like when I do paint, there's a lot of healing that's being done when I create.
For over 2 decades, art has been more than just a creative outlet. It has been a path to healing and resilience. Through his paintings of bold imagery and vivid colors, Pickett is able to capture the beauty of the causes and people he holds value in. This artistry, though, does not end in his studio, yet extends into the relationships he nurtures every day.
What keeps me motivated to keep working here is the relationships that I'm constantly building. It's like, wow, another student who's on a journey, or another faculty member who saw the light and who's trying to enlighten me.
Pickett finds purpose in building connections. These bonds he creates are reminders that support and appreciation is what truly makes a community the special and valuable place that it is.
Hi, I'm Marco, and if I had to explain Lorenzo as a person, I think it's important to have somebody who is so expressive and so in tune with like the students, because I think since we all take the shuttle, the people who do take the shuttle, it's a vital part of your day, right? Whether it be like early in the morning or like in the afternoon, being able to like talk to someone so intelligent in multiple aspects, I think that's really important because we're so young ourselves. So when we have the experience of someone who's older and a little bit more more in tune with life, and if you can offer you a different perspective, I don't know. I feel like whenever I've talked with Lorenzo, I've always like walked away with having a better day.
Hi, my name is Rose. I don't know, it's like a sense like every time I come into this is like legit my favorite driver. Like I know that when I come here, it's like a safe zone. Like we can start talking about anything in the morning. And he recommended me some tea. Like last time I was dying, I was sick and everything. He gave me some tea. Lorenzo went out of his way. He didn't have to give me the tea. Like I appreciate that. That's the thing I remember. That's why I started talking to him, because like not everyone does that. Like no one would go out of their way to help another student out.
Outside of unconditional love, there is no better feeling than feeling supported. I pray a lot, and I spend a lot of time in solidarity. And one of the things that I ask that God brings me closer to Him. And when I realized me stepping on this campus, I just felt like I was that much closer to God being here. I feel like I'm just one step closer to fulfilling a bigger mission. And being here at St. Peter's, they have definitely helped me to realize that sense of purpose.
The support that Pickett feels at St. Peter's goes beyond camaraderie. It resonates on a much deeper, meaningful level. This connection he possesses to this campus isn't just about the relationships he's built, but also about finding a sense of purpose and faith. Pickett's story at St. Peter's is a testament to the value of connection and purpose, but his journey isn't the only story that reflects the heart of this community.
My name is Francisco Colon. I am 39 and I currently work at SaintPeter'sUniversity as the head grill cook.
Another member of the campus community, Francisco Colon, spends his days helping to feed our student body. Colon, a familiar face to many in the cafeteria, plays a vital role in supporting students daily.
I arrive here at 6 a.m. every morning. I'm constantly moving back and forth. I'm constantly cooking big portions for large amounts of students. So it's a lot of work. Working here, we deal with a lot of different types of personalities. It's draining. It's extremely draining. I'm here to do work and take care of my family,
For Colon, these challenges he faces within the cafeteria aren't the only obstacles impacting his life. At home, he carries a large responsibility with him.
My stepfather passed away about a year ago from cancer, so my life got kind of turned upside down in a way because my mother, who's in her 50s, has a 10-year-old daughter. She needed help taking care of her, so I stepped in and became the surrogate father for my little sister. So,
despite the challenges that Colon faces, the motivation and commitment he possesses for both his work and providing for his family are unwavering.
And again, as you know, everything is high. Food's high, rent's high, car insurance, everything's high. Nobody can't survive with doing it by themselves. The only reason I need is them, helping them. That's why I get up every morning.
Cologne's family is what keeps him moving forward and motivated to balance the demands of both his job and family responsibilities.
In the beginning, working here, I did not feel like I was appreciated, whether it was from students or my managers. I didn't feel it. To me, it was just like a paycheck. Let me just get here, do what the hell I need to do, and get the hell out. Gradually, time has passed. I've been able to open my mind up more. I've found good things at this job and some bad things, but lately it's been good things.
St. Peter's may not have been what Cologne considered a positive opportunity at first, but over time this community began to resonate with him. For Cologne, it is the people in this community that has transformed his role into something meaningful and rewarding.
It's given me a home. It's given me new friends. It's given me work family. And it's given me little brothers and little sisters, if you will. For most of you guys, you know who you are. I do look at you as my little brothers and my little sisters that I can yell at and take care of at the same time.
The journey Cologne has experienced is one that reflects resilience and the power of connection. Despite the many challenges he may face, the commitment he possesses for his family and the students he serves remains strong. Much like Pickett's story, Cologne's journey highlights the strength in connection and support.
One lesson that I've learned in life:
be strong, be who you are, work hard, have fun.
let go of the things that you do not have control over. They will work themselves out.
Just be you, whoever you are.
Behind all the familiar faces we see here at St. Peter's University lies great stories of resilience, identity, artistry, and at its very core, humanity. Lorenzo Pickett and Francisco Cologne are significant reminders that it is the people, not just the institution, that create community and allow community to grow to the greatest heights possible. And it's time we not just acknowledge them, but celebrate them.